First, Merry Christmas, Brad.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Obviously, you got it going offensively, but I thought the hustle plays you guys made, and it looked like it was more energy and enthusiasm about the game. Maybe just speak to that a little bit.
First, praise my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Celebrating him today. Yeah, man, I think just piggybacking off what you said is, we couldn't do what we did the other night, you know. They were way more aggressive, I think, throughout the course of the game for 48 minutes, and we weren't. I think the second half we did better, but it's tough to, fight back in this league, and kind of dig yourself out of a hole. And tonight we didn't want to do that. Got off to a good start. We're physical and then defensive end, and in the third quarter we were just a lot better than what we were in the past. So I think we're figuring it out now.
You actually said that after the last game to be more aggressive on defense. How much of a point of emphasis was that in the last, say, 48 hours?
Huge. I can't really share what Coach shared with us the 24 hours after the first game, but we got the point. So, he challenged us all individually and as a team to be better.
When you guys were making those plays, it felt like for the first time in a while that you guys were having a lot of fun out on the floor making those high-energy plays. How important is something like that when you go through a stretch like the one that you guys have gone through over the last few games?
I mean, honestly, man, if you go back and look at all those games, that's why we lost. Just weren't having fun. Weren't enjoying it. We're just pressing, trying to make the perfect play. And, nobody wants to lose. Nobody wants to, be the guy that makes the mistake. Everybody wants to, contribute to winning and make the right play. And sometimes you just get caught up in not having fun, and why you play the game and all that. And I think just finding that joy, it uplifts you in every category of the game. It gets you going in every facet of the game. So we're at our best when we're having fun, the ball's popping, we're getting stops, and we're just letting it fly.
How much of a lift does it provide when a guy like J.O. comes in and maintains the energy that you guys tried to set from the start?
He's the energy provider. I mean, there's been games this year I've told J.O. I need a spark. Like, get me going. Like, say something like just, like, get me going. Like, give me a spark. Like, he's that guy for us. And so when he comes in, it's the same thing. He's energetic. He accepts the defensive challenge. He's working on his three ball too. He shoots with confidence, and I love him, man. He continues to push the envelope for us. He challenges everybody on the defensive end to be better. You see him working. You have to work. He can't be the only guy sliding his feet and working, making Jamal work, making whoever the point guard is working. Everybody behind him kind of chill. So he definitely sets the tone for us defensively when he comes in.
Brad, when you came here, one of the benefits that you mentioned was getting to play on bigger stages more. It's been a long time since you played on Christmas. What was it like?
It was fun. I mean, I've played on Christmas before, so it wasn't like it's any different than any other game, Kind of messes up your schedule. We had a late game today, so kids kind of throw it off. They wake you up at crack of dawn, want to open up every gift possible. But it was a fun day, man. I mean, you just make the most of it. Everybody wants a Christmas Day game, so I'm just blessed and fortunate to be a part of this organization, this great team that, we have good firepower that people want to see. So.
It was a really great start for you guys at the beginning of the game. Denver calls timeout. You guys had a similar situation against Indiana where the gas kind of dropped a little bit for you guys, and Indiana jumped on you guys. How much was the message during that time just to maintain not only then but across the whole game?
I mean, it was just we were all kind of emphasizing that throughout the night. We were pushing each other to, make the next play, to continue to do what's been working, don't get tired of, of doing what's been working. And I think we did a good job of that. Obviously, and like you said in games past, we kind of let go of that rope and let off the gas a little bit. But, we can't do that in this league. Every team, 20 points is nothing to come back from. We've seen it night in and night out. So we got to make sure we stay aggressive, especially a team like that. That's championship caliber team.
Brad, did you catch any of the other games earlier today? I know your kids. My kids woke me up at 6, so I caught Wemby. I caught all the games today. Did you? And see, I guess yours was the only one that wasn't actually all that close at the end.
Honestly, I didn't watch one game today. I got 3 unbelievable kids at home. Today is a great celebration for us in our faith, and they're getting older, so yeah, it wasn't. No TVs were really on. It was putting together toys and let's go play with this. Let's go outside. Let's do this. So it was dad day today. Yeah.
Brad, right over here. You talked about some of those energy plays and everything. Can you take me through the block on Brown and kind of how much you personally got out of that and how much you felt it spurred the team to kind of, I mean, it led directly to a basket. It was right in the middle of that stretch where you guys started to compound some of those big moments all on top of each other.
Man, I think it was just getting stops, getting stops, and Coach was on our ass. Coach was on us about, our transition defense the last game, and he's really on me about it. And so I definitely took it personal and took the challenge and was like, I got to be better in that regard, be better defensively, and it was just a play that we needed. It wasn't like anything out the blue. So, just keep defending. Just right place, right time, good block.
Brad, when you show up every night, you pretty much know, you're going to play, how many minutes you're going to be out there. Mm-hmm. Josh is in a different situation. When he shows up, he doesn't know. How hard do you think it is, just from your time in the league, to play a role like that?
I don't want to say impossible, but it's almost impossible. It's very tough on a lot of guys to do that and stay ready. I mean, everybody's a human being. Everybody wants to play. Everybody wants minutes. Everybody wants an opportunity. And so it's very tough because you don't know when that chance comes. You don't know when that opportunity may present itself. And sometimes your leash is a little shorter than others. Granted, we don't have that here. Like, Coach does a great job of letting everybody kind of have a green light and have some freedom to, do their thing. But it's tough, man. Like, he's not the only guy. Guys around the league that are in that position to where you don't know when your name is called on a nightly. But his true professionalism, the work he puts in every single day, he continues. Like I said, he's the energy provider for our team. So when another team's going on a run, he's the one encouraging us. He's bringing us together, through adverse times. And players like that you need. And those are, like, your probably toughest soldiers that you have, because they deal with, like, they're putting away their, personal goals and, their career and what they want, and kind of taking a back burner and taking a big sacrificial role to where they may not get everything that they want or everything they envisioned, So to see guys like J.O., continue to uplift his teammates, be ready when his name is called and be efficient, with those minutes it's almost impossible, but that's a true pro. That's just our league. That's what a true pro looks like.
Thank you, Brad.
Yep. Merry Christmas, y'all.